What's up and welcome to My Point of View. I am your fat and opinionated host, Cinema Shogun, and it continues to blow my freaking mind that a lot of people are just brushing off this evidence that they found at Bryan Kohberger's apartment like it is nothing. People, even more specifically, they're brushing off these hairs that were found at his apartment like it is nothing. Like it's a big nothing burger. And for some reason, I feel like I've been using nothing burger, the word nothing burger, more in this case than I ever have in my life. I just can't help it. Like when I think of Kohberger, nothing burger is just right there on the top of my head. But everyone's acting like these hairs found in his apartment are a big nothing burger. And to me, I think this could be the straw that broke the camel's back. This could be the key to finding Bryan guilty. They already got all of this other evidence. You got the phone pings. You got the car seen in the area. You got the DNA on the knife sheath that was on the bed. If these hairs belong to any of the Idaho 4, it should be a wrap. There should be no reason on God's earth why there are hairs belonging to these victims in Bryan's house. And to take it one step further, they found an animal hair. If that animal hair belongs to the damn dog, sorry I'm getting a little frustrated here, but if it belongs to the dog, that is not a nothing burger, ladies and gentlemen. That is everything. But it goes to show, like I've said before, in these cases, people cling on to the stupidest, most nonsensical stuff in the world. People have been sitting here listening to a live stream, an 8-hour live stream. Oh my God, I think that's Kohberger who called in. It's not. No, it's not. People waste their time on nonsense like it's some big deal. And then when a big deal comes out, they're like, the hair is everything, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if the hair doesn't belong to these 4 individuals or their dogs, then okay. Then hey, all right. But if it does, then that is probably a wrap for Kohberger. But I've noticed people don't want to listen to anything unless they hear it from experts. So let's go ahead and listen to what the experts have to say on the news about this.
Yeah, my takeaway is it seems that the prosecution is doing a very good job in this case, and also that the defense is doing a very good job. The prosecution indicated what it had removed all the stuff it should have removed from the scene, from his residence. Mm-hmm. The defense is looking at it and saying, hey, they've removed a glove. If that glove shows there's no blood on it, that's good for their side, for the defense. So that how those tests turn out will be important for both sides. What hasn't been released, though, yet is the warrant for the car, which is in Pennsylvania. That should be released because the car might have a lot of more important evidence, especially if there's any evidence from blood, hair in the car, which is hard to wipe away. That's a home run. And so it just shows that this could be a very significant trial of expert lawyers on both sides.
Yeah. Dr. Bodden, I just want to put up on the screen so folks at home can know a lot of the items that were taken out of the Kohberger apartment. Nitrite-type black glove that you mentioned, 8 possible hair strands, 1 possible animal hair strand. We know Kaylee Gonzalez had a dog, 1 collection of a dark red spot. We don't know what it was. Cuttings from an uncased pillow of reddish-brown stain, 2 top and bottom mattress covers with multiple stains, a Fire TV stick, computer tower, dust container from the vacuum, various receipts. I mean, it looks like they got a lot of evidence there. All of it would be circumstantial, but it seems to be a paucity of evidence, though, when you compare with what police in Massachusetts have against Bryan Walsh.
Well, but part of it right now is, remember one of the neighbors said that she heard a lot of vacuuming at the time, the night of the incident. So there may be blood or hair in the vacuum material. that relate to one of the decedents. And also, they recovered shoes which did not have a diamond imprint on it. Remember, there was a diamond imprinted blood at the scene. So there may be information for both sides, but if they find anything, and I am most impressed with the animal hair they say they found. If they found one animal hair, and I've been involved with this in the past, which came from the dog that was at the scene, that's a home run also for the prosecution.
If the animal hair they found belongs to the dog that was at the scene, it's a home run. Just like I've been trying to tell everyone, that is a home run. It's happened in cases before. And like he said, and I didn't even think about it like that, but with vacuum cleaners, we don't know what type of vacuum cleaner Kohberger has. Or I think we actually do. I need to look into that. They named it. Often in these vacuum cleaners, hairs, they don't go to like the vacuum bag or the container where the trash is, you dump it out. They get caught up all in the vacuum. These hairs, especially like dog hairs and stuff, human hairs too, they get caught up all in like the rollies of the vacuum and stuff. So hey, who knows? Kohberger could have dumped out that vacuum cleaner 100 times and not have picked out the little hairs that were stuck to the bottom. I'm telling you all right now, the hairs may be the nail in the coffin for Kohberger. I highly believe that it's hard because who knows who they belong to, right? But the FBI and the investigators seem to think that it was significant enough to take out of the home. So I'm, fingers crossed, hoping that they do belong to these individuals, because then it's a wrap. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm sure some of you all will feel differently. That's perfectly fine. You've heard from me. You've heard from the experts. Now I want to hear from you all. Let me know your opinions in the comments while you're down there. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.